Let me see. All right, my client is here. Damn, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It seems like every time I come on here, the damn live freaking shuts down. So we just gonna have to let it do what it's gonna do. Golly, every freaking time. No, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't know. Hell, can you do it? No, no, no. I've done like 5 readings on them. Please don't ask me no more about Armand Reginae. I'm liable to block you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right. So let's get back into this. What was my question? What offerings would she like? So, Aunt Kat, is there an offering that you would like for her to leave you? 3 ancestors trying to speak. Look, messages channeled via dreams. Your dad is not freaking playing with you. He said, I want to talk, damn it. Okay, so I'm going to just ask you, would you like to ask the question about mom or do you want to talk to dad? I'll let you choose. Because you have all 3 of them here. Your aunt, your mom, and your dad. This is 3 ancestors present. But yeah, before the live had cut out, that's actually what happened. Her dad has stepped forward for her. He did. Let me find out he shut the live down. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. So he's trying to communicate in the dreams too, and he can't get through. But he's saying, you're my favorite girl. Father is present and speaking. Which I already knew was him with this card. Didn't I tell you this? Then you got the other card that came out. The daddy card. No, this is a family reunion. Shirley, you was a man. She said, oh, wow, maybe he has something I need to know. So would you like to talk to him? Okay, so you said him. See how the energy switched, like, completely different? Right. Me either. She said, dang, I didn't realize I was blocked. So you want to talk to dad, right? Because I don't know if he was just saying dad to something else. So Aunt Kat, you may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. Since dad is talking now, it's like, she will definitely be communicating with you, Auntie. So no worries. I know dad kind of just pushed you out the way. That's okay. You have plenty of time to talk, so don't even act like that. She got an attitude. Let's talk to him. I did include my mom in the release, so I did recently. Yeah, and I remember telling you just give her time, because she's gonna take her some time, which you know she wants to talk, but we got dad coming in strong, so I would rather just, you know, it was some shit last time with your mom, so. It's funny that they got similar messages, and he's coming back out again. Okay. She was sassy but sweet. She was. Let's talk to him. Okay. She said, Shirley said, "Daddy, are you jealous? He want all your time, friend." He really do. He's ready to go. But he's never been shy to come forward for her. They were super close. Super, super close. So, I still remember her first reading with him. And that had to be some years ago. Alright, Dad. So, what's your message for your baby girl? Huh? Dad, what's going on? Pisces. Auntie. Let me find out, because it's the earth sign again. It's like she ain't ready to go. So, Auntie, we're going to move on to her dad and let him speak a little bit. Okay? Dad, what's your message for your baby girl? Keep campaigning, you're going to get elected. Fuck around and find out. Barking up the wrong tree. Last warning. So what's the warning? Ooh. He said you hard-headed. So both of these cards is like, he like got an attitude. What is going on? What have you been Spirit, what is she being hard-headed about? He mad. Yeah, he's upset. What the fuck? Look, pissed off, final warning, last warning. Dad, what's tea? Why you coming in so hard? Dad, what's the matter? What's going on? Find his cat hair. Good old Southern shade. Bless your heart. So he keeps talking to you about the same thing. Like when it comes to this partner, choosing the right one. So this is kind of that same energy. So he's saying you gotta like realize who the fuck you are. Look in the mirror and kind of realize who the fuck you are. So he's looking. This says fine as cat hair, attractive woman, good looking, desirable. So he's saying this is his last warning because he doesn't really feel like you're grasping what they're telling you. So Dad, what are you saying about this? Like, are you saying there's another man for her besides the one she's dating? Is that what the animosity is? Wait, Dad. Look, full moon. So this is like secrets. Dad, what are you saying about this partner? Well, I feel like I'm getting a whooping. This ain't funny, but I'm laughing just because of how he acting. He is not playing with you. Shirley, quit acting it on. Shirley's telling you in trouble. Daddy has spoken. Man, because he's on your top, okay? Let me shuffle the music, because I feel like they don't feel like you're listening, like you're not really grasping it. It's like very much so attitude, okay? He's like shaking shaking my head. That's what I'm getting. So let me ask the question, because I never even freaking asked what's the energy over the next 3 months. So I'll just ask him. Um, donde tu dirección de envío se escribe por sí sola. Donde todas tus pestañas van a donde tú vas. Donde se guardan tus contraseñas. Bienvenido a tu Chrome. Okay, Dad. So you're saying final warning? Cause he's just like bless her heart, like shaking my head. They sick of the bullshit. Okay, I'm just put it like that. So they keep telling you to get spoiled and live your life and live your life. Even though I know we're manifesting love and we're manifesting this baby and things like that, they don't want you to settle trying to get that, because you're gonna get it. They're just saying like you have to have the highest possible standards, okay? So Dad, what is this final warning that you're giving her? Let us know. Where's your voice? Throat chakra is responsible for communication, self-expression, and the ability to speak your personal truth. So I'm going to say, so what's the last offering? Did he tell you to like leave him an offering or something? Or talk to him? Look. Bro. So he's saying something like, you're my blood, you're my blood. It does give me just like overprotective, but his energy is very serious. Like, it's not like a hee ha ha type thing. So Dad, like, you told us how you felt about the partner last time. So is there something else? Like, no, he didn't ask for an offering? Okay. So Dad, what's wrong? What's the tude for? What's the attitude for? What's the attitude for? Open your eyes. So he's talking about third eye chakra, your intuition, inner knowing, psychic abilities. Okay, so I know what it is now. So the trying to come through thing, it's like him not being able to come through and like there's no communication. So are you like talking to him? Are you like when you're leaving offerings? I know you said he didn't ask for offering, but I would say leave one. Communicate with him, talk with him. I mean, you could talk to him about Sasha. Talk to him about Sasha, talk to him just about what's going on with you, because it's kind of like he needs that. The communication, he needs the intuition, okay? Communication, intuition. So that's a problem. It's like there's no contact. There's no talking. So that's interesting. He came in hot. We over here giggling and shit like it's cute and funny. He wiped the smile off my face. And he doesn't give me like the type of man that would be mad or have that kind of energy, but I think he just wants you to know he's serious. I feel like staying connected to your dad will keep you in touch with your inner child, that little girl. This actually looks like your dad, which is crazy. So you had two brothers, right? Because isn't this one of them Justin? She said, I miss him all the time, but I need to talk more. Yeah, because he wants to be more involved with like what you have going on. You heard me every time I pray. I think just the like honestly, leaving water frequently, leaving was he a drinker? Like what type of stuff did he like? He like beer? Was he a liquor person? Was he a church man? Need to moon gaze for sure though. Moon gazing, look that up. You need to do it. I do leave water. He didn't drink around me, so I'm not sure. So let me ask him what he wants. So Dad, what would you like her to leave you for offering? You want her to communicate more for sure. Family secrets. Why is it? Excuse me. Dad, what do you want for an offering? Christian mindset is holding you back. So this is still coming up. He loves sweets. So make him some sweets. What was his favorite sweets? Dad, what would you like? He does want an amethyst. Dad, what would you like? So is your dad the Gullah man? He does want bay leaves as well. Here, I hear messages from beyond this realm. So yeah, he just kind of wants you to listen more because he communicates, but okay, so keep in mind, he's talking about the third eye chakra, crown chakra. So that deals with like communication, your connection to spirit, the divine. So it's kind of like he feels like you're not listening. He's trying to send downloads. You're not picking it up, okay? So you need to continue working through some of your beliefs, like the fear or whatever. Let me ask him what's that from? Portals opening. So with this is actually my answer, the answer to the question. So what question was I about to ask? About the fear. So what he's saying is you have to continue raising your vibration, doing things that raise your vibration. So like for instance, if it's like you do certain things and you just feel really, really good, like you just feel super like high off of life, make sure you jot that down, write that down. It could be as simple as driving through neighborhoods, looking at houses, or going to get you some ice cream at 3 in the morning, or just, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what it is, but you have to be mindful of the things that make you feel high vibrational. And this could be talking to certain people or interacting with certain people. This could literally be anything, but keep note of that and do that more often, okay? Because spirit is still like speaking on kind of being in a low vibration a little bit. I feel like it's improving though, like you're making improvements, but there's still a little bit of lack mindset. And even with your fears, portals are going to open, okay? The information is going to be able to come through as you raise your vibration, okay? So you don't have to pretend to be happy every single day, because that's just not realistic. But you do have to continue doing things that raise your vibration. That's important, okay? But yeah, the clear communication, crown chakra, third eye chakra, amethyst, okay? So wear that necklace I just sent. Wear that. You need to be wearing that. She said Gullah was on his side. I thought so, because yeah, the Gullah card came out. So I'm going to ask him, what is the energy coming her way for the next 3 months? Oh, it is. I just realized that today, and that I need to say my affirmations more. Spirit, what's coming over the next 3 months that she needs to be on the lookout for? What's coming her way? Oh, shit. Solar plexus, intuition, third eye. Look at all these chakras. Then you got sacrifice, confidence, inner light. Hold on. What's coming over the next 3 months, Spirit? Oh, these came out. Heart chakra. Look. Foundation and achievements, fulfillment of wishes. So I am also picking up more chakras that you need to focus on. So I'm also seeing heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, third eye, and crown. So that's literally all the chakras except the root chakra. So I feel like the root chakra is literally the only one that hasn't came out. But you just need to keep working on your chakras. Um, I just sent a selenite tower, so I would say put that in the room that you're in the most. So if you work from home, I would say put it, or maybe put it in your altar space. But that selenite actually helps to balance all the chakras. And you can even charge your crystals on that selenite tower, okay? But you have a lot of, and this doesn't necessarily even mean blockages, but you just need to keep working at these things. So you know how I was saying I feel called, look, 3, 2, 3, 4. But you know how I kept saying I feel called to like work closer with y'all this month as far as like creating the doc and things like that. So remind me of these chakras, which is pretty much all of them except the root. But this is what we need to focus on. So heart chakra affirmation, solar plexus, which I'll include all of that on the doc, and then you can make sure you just save these daily. But this is good energy though. Like I'm picking up fulfillment of wishes, foundation, and achievements. So you're gonna start to see a lot of things come full circle for you, and I think even just like in your finances and things like that. But Spirit is also saying you need to ask for more. Like you're not really asking for enough. And the reason I know that is because you got the bay leaf card, which is asking you shall receive. And then with the Christian mindset card, it's like some of your beliefs still have you kind of in that low vibration, okay? Like some of your beliefs, like even just being afraid of what you see and stuff like that. How can they come through if you're afraid of what you see? That's like me being scared to do readings because I'm scared on what type of spirit is going to come forward. Like you can't anticipate that. You can't worry about that shit. You got to just push forward and do what you got to do. As long as you're cleansing and calling on the right spirits and energies, then you should be fine. You know? She said, yes, it's in my office. Awesome. So you put it in there. So you got a chance to already go to your office and stuff. That's amazing. She said Reiki will help too. Yes, it will. You're doing your sessions and stuff. But I just think even chakra journaling would help. So with chakra journaling, all you do is you can actually go to YouTube and you can type in heart chakra frequency, because there are different keys that correlate with certain chakras. So you can just type in, you can actually Google it actually, key of C, key of F, or whatever the case, and see which chakras correlate with each frequency, and then kind of take note of that. And I would do every day be doing some type of chakra meditation, and then afterwards you'll do like a journal entry. So you can do this either before or after, or both. But what you do is before you start writing, just take a couple deep breaths. Keep in mind you got your frequency playing, but what you're going to do is say, you could just say this out loud, but I am tuning into my solar plexus chakra. And then just start writing. Whatever comes up, whatever comes to your mind, whatever pops in your head, just write. So it's kind of like you're intuitively writing. You don't really know what the goal is or whatever, but you can even put like notes at the top of the journal entry. Solar plexus represents X, Y, and Z. Heart chakra represents X, Y, and Z. So you can be mindful of like bullet points or key points that you need to like touch bases on in your journal entry. But I say write a page. Try to write a page, which you'll probably write more than a page, but do the chakra journaling, because you're tapping in with that specific energy center, and you're allowing that to come up. So it's like you're doing like releasing on that chakra. Okay, so I think this is an excellent way, and I've actually done this myself, and it helps. It really does not take that long for you to get your chakras balanced. It really doesn't, like a day or two, like seriously. So when I tell y'all to get out in nature and do X, Y, and Z, I ain't just saying it for my health. I'm saying it for a reason, okay? So try this. Also, definitely do one for the throat chakra. I would say do it for all the chakras because of all the energy that you got. You literally got most of the chakras But you need to get in the habit of asking for things. So you see how, like in the last reading, um, Dad was saying to mention a couples trip. Tell the guy that you're dating, hey, I want to go on a couples trip. And do you see now what he's talking about? Even though you're going to go by yourself, but does like everything make sense? Like he's literally telling you to ask. Be more vocal about what you want. Be more comfortable asking for shit. Be more comfortable with your hand out. Be more comfortable being in your feminine energy. Literally. Because it ain't no fucking way you're going to get what you want in life without being bold. You got to be bold. And it's a way to do everything. You know, of course, be appreciative and all of that stuff, but expect the best. Nothing less, you know? Expect the very best. So, yeah, but this is definitely the man and the woman and the kid here. You got fulfillment of wishes. So, this is definitely good. So, over the next 3 months, we'll be working with those chakras. Spirit, what else, Dad? What else should I work with her on over the next couple months? Look, patience and planning. Patience and planning. So, you definitely need to you need to be in the ritual for June. We're doing the self-love jar and road opener. Actually, everybody, if you're in here and you want to join the ritual, comment below and let me know that you want to be in the June rituals. Self-love jar and road opener ritual. Comment down below, let me know, and I'll make sure I send you the link to join. But yeah, Spirit is just, I feel like he is acknowledging though things coming to fruition because you've planted those seeds. And so that's kind of the energy that I picked up. Because like foundation and achievements, that's like root chakra. So I feel like the root chakra, your root chakra is fine. Perfectly fine. I'm kind of picking up a lot of green though, so that's like heart chakra. So definitely focus on the heart chakra for sure. Just letting go of any hurt or pain from past relationships, or not getting the things that you want out of a relationship, kind of being let down. That kind of verbiage is what I'm getting. So when you do the heart chakra meditation, you can, not meditation, but journaling, you can actually start it off by saying, I'm tapping in with my heart chakra. I am letting go of hurts and pains from past relationships and situationships. I am allowing a positive experience in my love life, multiple positive experiences. I'm open to living in the moment. I'm letting go of any hurts or any resentment or any low vibration surrounded by my heart chakra. And you could literally say things like, I'm shining a bright white light over my heart chakra. Things like that. Like, be creative, you know. I'm allowing water to cleanse me. I'm allowing, because you see how it's water on these cards, I'm allowing water to come into my life and cleanse me of old limiting beliefs. Whatever pops in your head, it's gonna be fine, okay? But definitely don't burn this. So you won't be burning this. It's just you're gonna keep record of it, okay? And then next month we'll tap back in and see if we have any progress. She said, right, I will be doing this. Yes, it makes sense. I will be in both. Awesome. Shirley said, I want to be in all the rituals, Jew. She said, are you shy? Am I core? No, but I picked it up along the way. And I think, I remember like in your first reading, your dad was talking about your confidence. And I kind of can vaguely remember what we were kind of discussing, but he was kind of saying like, he's always raised you to be confident. He's always, you know, treated you like you were his everything. So you shouldn't have or be holding on to like certain things. That might be stuff you picked up along the way, but you have a strong foundation, a strong sense of self. Even with this house popping up, I took this as, you know, your dad. Again, remember how I was just saying, how your aunt was saying, you're living in a house that's paid for, like you're prosperous, you're doing just fine. Even with that, like you have a house here. So houses and buildings and things like that in tarot cards or oracle cards, that represents foundation. It represents like the root chakra. It represents tangible things. So like money, assets and things like that. She said he did. It was my mom that contradicted that. And that's what you have to let go of, okay? So I think that's a good focal point. I would even I wouldn't say write a letter to her as far as communicating with her, but what you can do is I feel like that can be one of the bullet points that you bring up when you're doing the, which one is confidence? I think it's the solar plexus chakra that deals with the confidence, but I would definitely make mom one of the focal points. You could even say something to the extent of, in what ways did my mom alter my sense of self-love or my sense of self? You know, you can think positives and negatives. Because I think when it comes to shadow work, like everything that comes up, don't look at it like a setback. So when spirit brings up certain things, don't look at it like, dang, like I thought I was further along. I thought I was doing way better. It's not that you're not. It's just spirit is bringing certain things to your attention so you can be better, so you can heal, you know, because a lot of this stuff we never remember or acknowledge. We just be like, oh, that's just how my life was. That's just what happened to me. But that's not normal, you know, like, you know, it's like trauma and suffering is not normal. Even no matter how normalized it is in the black community or just in general, but it's not normal. And we shouldn't want to be accustomed to that way of life, you know. She said, but my confidence is much better now than it was even a few months ago. That is so true. She said, and guess because of my dad, I'm able to live here now. Oh no, I look at it as something to continue to work on. Good, good. Because I feel like at this point, it's really no setbacks. You know, it's all, everything is moving forward. As I elevate, spirit brings up things to work on. Yep, because as you're reaching new levels in your life, certain things need to be addressed or healed so you can like fully embody what you need to embody. You can't give big boss energy if it's like we're still dealing with like mommy issues or confidence issues. So this is why this is the time to do that, you know. Okay, so we got all the chakras. I'm sure you wrote those down. You're seeing the situation accurately. So yeah, just trust more in your voice. Trust more in your intuition. You definitely have to trust in the things that you see. So you can't be scared to see. You gotta be glad to see. Because everybody ain't gonna have the vision to see. Telling you now, like I used to literally be so scared to go to sleep because I used to just be like, oh my god, I ain't no telling what I'm finna see in my dream or what's about to happen. Now I'd be ready to go to sleep. I'd be like, what's tea? What's going on? Literally. And I've been having the best dreams lately, and I know I'm leveling up, like, because the dreams are reflecting, and it's like I be waking up feeling so good. So you can't be afraid of what you see. All right, so let me see, is there anything else they want to bring up for you to focus on? So Dad, is there anything else that you want her to focus on over the next 3 months that you want me to assist her with?
Only shared privately for generations until now. Tequila Código, the whisper of Mexico.
Tequila. I would say leave your dad some tequila. Okay, no more fear. I want to see my people in my dreams. Yeah, no fear. Cause how they gonna come? You scared? They ain't gonna be able to come through. So Dad, what should she focus on for the next 3 months? Whoa, that card flew. Wow. Hotter than a blue blaze. Passion, sensuality, chemistry, longing, instant crush. I feel like love life having fun, just living. Like, live life like you're just, I feel like what he's saying, live life like you're a spring chicken, is what he's saying. So, like, live life like you're in your prime. You know, go on dates, get dressed up. Even if you just going to take pictures or go get a drink, get dressed up, have fun. Also hearing write a lot of petitions. There's never too many petitions. Look at this. Y'all see that petition paper? Smelling the flowers. Get around this water. They keep saying water, water, water. But yeah, that's that fire. Remember I was saying I was hot at first? That this all makes sense. So focus on, look, and then I cut the deck and look. Sweet tooth, hankering, temptation, add drawer, intimacy, proposal, message of love. So yeah, you have a lot of love in the frequency. A lot of suitors and things like that, but Spirit is just like, you gotta dress up. You gotta dress it up. Like, you damn near gotta be overdressed. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. So you gotta pick a day to really step out. But I'm picking up like a dress, heels. But yeah, you have a lot of love in your frequency. So I see why they're saying ask for more. So you need to specifically write a petition for like your love life. Be specific. When I say specific, you got to think, this is your life. This is your experience. What do you want to experience? What do you want to see? Do you want better dates? Do you want, you know, somebody that is going to spend money or take you shopping? Or do you want somebody that's going to want to settle down? Do you want somebody that wants to just have fun? Do you want, like, be specific, but also keep it open, because you don't want to cancel out other things. Because I'm picking up like a lot of courting. This is like somebody that wants you real bad. So it's funny because I feel like there would be multiple people that would propose to you, but they gotta see you. They gotta find you. She said I was cute as fuck the other day and no one was out. Well, you gotta figure out where they at, cause yeah, this is like I'm seeing like a beautiful young woman. So this is definitely how your ancestors see you, especially your dad. I feel like people in your family look really young. So he's kind of like talking about good genes and stuff like that. So he does want you to just really show off your beauty, show it off. And use your spiritual tools around you to like enhance that, you know. Get you some oils. You just got some stuff, some new stuff that'll be good to spray on before you go out, or whatever the case may be. Use that cat's claw and catnip. Put it in a mojo bag. Put it in your bra. Carry it around. That's gonna, I'm telling you, that shit works. I have tried it. I had some cat's claw burning for 5 seconds. Shit was popping off. I said, what? When I say amazed, I was so amazed. Cat's claw and catnip. Shirley said, yes, get cute. I work from home, but I dress up every day as if I'm going to the office. Yes, that will make you feel so good. I do that sometimes too. Not every single day, but if I'm a step outside, like I've started like doing my makeup, like even if I'm just going to the store, because I swear, excuse me, every single time I'd be like, I'm just gonna run to the gas station, I'm gonna run to the store, I always see somebody that looks so fucking good, and I be so mad because I be like, damn, I caught me slipping. But nah, I feel like you gotta stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Okay? She said, and do we look much younger than we are? Yeah, I picked it up for sure. Cause look at this woman. She kind of, even though I can't see her face, she looks young. She looks like a young woman. So I say you need to date older. Like, go up. Cause how old are you? You need to date older than you. Somebody that is gonna have Because your dad, this is his frustration. He's like, he left a firm foundation for you. He wants you to be able to level up and create something even bigger. So when you do have a kid, they don't have to struggle. They don't have to go through what other people may go through. Okay? So he's not having no understanding for you dating anybody that is not ready right now. Okay? Keep in mind, men can have kids up until they're like 70. Okay? So you need to date older. So you need to add like 12 years to your age, and then I feel like you'll be good dating that range. But yeah, legs out, ass out. I think I had told you to start wearing booty shorts. But yeah, short shorts is gonna be good for you. So you can do like dressy tops. I'm seeing more bright colors. Did I already tell you that before? Wear more bright colors, like pink, red, pink, yellow, green. So we can make it like that. But yeah, I'm seeing if you keep your options open over the next couple months, you'd be surprised what comes through. So let me ask Dad, does he think you should keep talking to the guy you're talking to? Because he's saying it like, don't think, like mentally don't think, oh, we going to settle down and this. No. He's saying your thinking need to be, I'm having fun. I don't know what he doing. I know what I'm doing now. You know? She said they need to be fun. I've only experienced boring ones so far. Well, you also have to be more in your fun energy too, which is what Spirit is speaking on. Like you have to be in tune with what you consider fun. Because what you consider fun, I'm sure he probably won't consider fun. So we have to be clear on what we consider fun. Me personally, I'm an old soul. I love sitting outside as the sun sets, maybe drinking, having like a little drink or whatever. That's fun to me. Being in nature, being out at the lake and stuff like that's fun to me. So it depends on who you're talking to, because some people would think going to the club is fun. That's not fun for me. So it's about knowing what you consider fun. Look, it's funny. I was just saying that, swinging on the front porch. So it's more about stability and more about comfortability. So I think the fun aspect is not as important when you think, okay, well, if you have the finances to do whatever, you can create the fun. But when the finances ain't there, it's hard to have fun. I mean, ain't much you can do, you know? They don't ever want to go anywhere, not even out to eat. Oh, nah, baby. Well, you have to be specific on what you're looking for. So get to writing these petitions. And just like you're laying down the foundation now, keep speaking those things. And it's okay to change your mind. Every single day you can change your mind. Don't let nobody keep you in a box, okay? Because one thing about somebody that got money to spend, they're going to love to spend it, okay? So maybe those guys didn't really have it like that. Okay? But yeah, I can see somebody giving you something, some type of gift. This could be money or just making a grand gesture for you, okay? So this could be flowers. It could be taking you out or doing something sweet like that, okay? So do you have any more questions for your dad before we close out? Make sure y'all like this video for me. We're getting ready to close out in a second. But honey, I understand, because one thing I can't stand is a person that don't want to do nothing. But start dressing up, you'll see. That energy will switch up. Start dressing up. They're gonna be ready to take you out then. Start looking like the baddest in the room, they're gonna be itching to take you out. So just keep working on the self-love and switching things up. No, I would leave him something sweet and get him some tequila. Oh, okay, you said no, you don't have another question. All right. So, Dad, you may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. Will somebody let me know if that other live is still going? The more love you show yourself, the more femininity shows up. That's true. Excuse me. This is a great reading, though. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, good. So is your video up, though? Is your live available to watch? So that's what I'd be concerned about. Like with Instagram, I rarely have to worry about that. But lately, it seems like my lives keep going out on here. Like my phone is getting overheated or something. Yes, it's up. Awesome. Okay. I'm glad. How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm going to start working on your doc now that I have a little bit more clarity. But be sure, once you get a chance to watch it back, send me a couple notes from your reading so I can make sure I put the right stuff on there. I'm feeling good. How's everybody else feeling? I'm feeling good too. I feel like if anything, over the next couple months, just focus on your own happiness. Figuring out what makes you happy. Not money, not love, but what makes you happy. What makes you excited to wake up. I think your business is going to do that for you. Because that's what keeps me going. Like my business and knowing that people are depending on me, it's kind of like that's something. Okay. Thank you, Shirley. But just knowing that I have people that need what I offer, and knowing that I'm making a difference, I feel like that's what keeps me going, keeps me happy. So yeah, like you just have to find what makes you happy, and not because of the money or whatever that you're making, but more of just, I feel like when you find your passion, you're gonna naturally be happier, because it's like you feel like, wow, like if I do pass away, I won't have any regrets because I've lived my life to the fullest. I lived my life according to God's plan, my ancestors' plan, like my own plan, my own vision, you know? So I think that's very important. Like you want to be satisfied and happy with the life that you create. Because again, we have all these ancestors that keep talking about having regrets, passing away, having regrets. And so, yeah, we don't want any regrets when we pass away. We just want to you know, be in a high vibration. I'll play one more song. True, it will be fulfilling. What I do in my job ain't it. And you probably won't be fully happy until you can walk away from that job. But just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get there. Who knows? It may be sooner than 3 months. Maybe it may be sooner than you're even thinking. Because, I mean, what you just got through doing, I mean, you did that quick as hell. So I think just keep trusting in your vision and keep making shit move in your life. Again, they keep saying fulfillment of wishes. So you need to be specifically requesting stuff like, I want to leave this job. Like, I'm leaving this job. Like, you need to be asking. Exactly. It's only temporary. But don't you see, you're doing your part? That's all you can do. Yes, I will keep making shit move. As you should. Because, I mean, it's moving. And all progress is progress. So don't look at this small, don't brush over this, because this is a huge accomplishment. So you really got to pop your shit on this one. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off of here? Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. And also just trust in what you have to offer, what you have to, because I remember I used to kind of think, well, it's 1,000 people out here doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it probably is, but people are coming to you. So why are you worried about it being 1,000 other people? That's like going down the bread aisle. It's not one type of bread. Multiple types of bread. And based on your diet is going to be what type of bread that you get, right? So that's kind of the same concept when it comes to like your gift, sharing your gift with the world. If you're doing your work, I promise you the customers is going to come. Okay? Said, I know it's hard to see like we see you, but no, you're our big deal. Yes. Nobody can beat you at being you. That's true. That is so true. And people will love you for you, so you got to be yourself, you know? My client said, great reading as always, Jew. Thank you so much for supporting me and trusting me on your spiritual journey. Y'all said the live is up, though. You can see it. The song said, don't you sleep on me. Yep. Don't sleep. You gotta know you're the one. You're the one. So when you think about comparing yourself to anything, the only thing you need to be comparing yourself to is the person you were a year ago. Or comparing yourself, I ain't gonna say compare yourself to your ancestors, but take their stories and take their messages and learn from their mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes. Like I've had a lot of different clients, and I can understand now what generational curses really are. Like generational curses, we hear that a lot, but you really see it once you get into like this business. You really start to see